Hi everybody, welcome to your prediction to July 2016 in any important area in our lives. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can say our love life can improve a lot in this month. Financially and in the work area we have to be careful a little bit, but I'm gonna explain that all to you in detail. So we got here the time from the 1st till the 10th of July, here from the 10th till the 20th, and here from the 20th till the end of July. So how are you physically and emotionally? And we got here the information that you maybe feel a little bit with too much work, with too much pressure, with just too much on your plate. So that could be that you just feel that emotionally or emotionally, really with your feelings, that you think like, okay, this is just too much, and I would like to give some work to other people, to maybe somebody who can help me, and that could be also a help therapist even, or so, or a coach, or anybody, just to really help you, you know, just grab some help, just ask for help, in which area it might be for you. For some Pisces, that could be just that there's just too much work and just too much stuff to do. And for the other ones, that could be any mental issue, and then it's very nice and very good to find some help for it. And for the other ones, yeah, whatever, this is just a signification that it's just too much for you, and yeah, grab some help. This is the advice, basically. So we got here your finances, your work area. So we got here 16, and the classical tarot, that would be the Tower. And the Tower means that some stuff which were always like they always have been, then it will just break down something. Well, what could that mean? For example, if you didn't see the signs and there was always some silent pressure here and there, maybe some discussions, or just some, you know, not so nice contact with your clients or with your co-workers and so on, and you just ignored that, just ignored the signs. So we tend to ignore sometimes some signs, and then it will just break down and the bomb will just bam. But you know, so this could be the case if you just ignored the circumstances. But if you are aware of everything, then it could be just more freedom in any area in your life. Okay, it can be also that could be a breakdown, but it could be also a breakthrough. Maybe you're breaking through with success in anything, you know. That could be also the case. And financially, this is unclear. This is just unclear, because for one of you, it's just a breakthrough, and that could mean financial safety, you know, or just financial windfalls. And for the other ones, that could be something like a change or so. Okay, but in the middle of the month, financially, it looks very, very good. Okay. So we got here creative project and everything that you're doing aside. So that could be also a little job that you're just doing for a few hours per week, for example. That could be also some charity work, or that could be also any creative project like the band you're playing in, or the picture you're painting or so. Yeah. And here you have very good chances to have a stable fundament, you know. So for one of you, if you are searching for a little job, you can find something and earn there some extra money. For the other ones, that could be just stability in any work area, or in anything that you do creatively, and that could be even your work then. Yeah. And there is also chances to make some money there. And if you're not making money there, or if it's a charity thing or something, this is really something very stable that you're in, and you can trust that. In your love life, so there is the King of Water, King Raphael here in the Dorian Virtue Tarot deck again, you know. So I'm again working with a angel deck from Doreen Virtue, by the way. Very beautiful cards. Everything in German language, so never mind, but the pictures are universal, and I'm translating that for you, of course. And so, if you are a woman, that could be the possibility that a man comes into your life with a very big heart, with a very social guy who is really willing to commit. Or if he's not committing, it could be that he's falling in love, and maybe he is falling in love again to somebody else the next day. That could be also the tendency. But I got here some extra card, and this is here the Magician. And the Magician just means it could be somebody who is alone. But it could be also the tip that you grab this guy and tell him, hey guy, I like you and I just want you to commit with me or so. And then you have quite good chances, because this is very, very nice here. If you are a homosexual person, that could be, of course, a man for you. And if you are a man yourself, a man, if you just are... somebody who loves women, and you are a man, then these energies could represent yourself, right? That you just have an open heart, that you just fall in love, and that you see all the chances around you, and you can, you know, grab this chance and go forward with that. So this is a very good advice for everybody here. Just go forward if you like somebody, yeah, and take a chance. Just taking a chance this time. Or just somebody, you know, is taking a chance on you. And we got here the social environment. So that could be your friends, that could be your co-workers, that could be your family, everybody, siblings, etc. And we got here the Lovers. So this could be an indication that a chance to find somebody for love could be really strong this month. And on the other hand, the other meaning could be that a decision is you're gonna make in this area of anybody you know, in groups, and so in social circles. So there is a decision that you guys gonna make. Yeah, the decision can be for something, or again against a commitment, something like that. But there will be decisions this month. Good. So we got here the middle of the month, from the 10th till the 20th. We got here the Fire King. So in the classical tarot, we got here the King of Wands. And this is a very, very passionate person. He has a strong mind, a strong sexuality. He has a strong will to, passion for life, you know. He's very good in his job because he does it with passion. And he's very, very active too. So that could be because we are here in your health area, but this is also the wellness theme here, and that could be that it's maybe somebody you meet for any sport. Yeah, for sports. This is also a very good card because it's very, very active. It could be a coach, you know, a fitness coach or somebody. And if this energy represents you, then you are very active and very vital and very healthy, actually. So you feel better than in other times. This pressure here is gone here. Or you just find this help, you know. So my advice in the beginning was find help, and maybe here is coming a helper and gives you more life energy throughout anything, you know. That could be also a therapist in a way, but a very, very active one who's actually giving you the power back, you know. If you are a man, then ooh, you got very, very a very active time here. So we got here your work area. So there is a breakthrough, whatever, and here everything is getting stable again. You got here really a time to party. Maybe there could be financial windfalls, some extra money that comes in, and financially, and so it's very nice. Or you just go for vacations. That could be too, because this is really an enjoyment here. So you really enjoy your life. So there are no sorrows or nothing with work. You just feel good, and it's a lot of harmony there on your workplace, maybe also with clients and so. And we got here your creative projects, everything that you do aside, also charity, also little work, little jobs. We got here the heartbreak. I don't know why. Maybe you had big expectations in this area and it's maybe not the way that you thought or it should be. Or maybe this is also work on yourself, that you are blocked in a way and you have to go through some pain here. For those who just, you know, whatever, are searching a little job or something, in the beginning it's very good, and then in the middle it could be a little bit stressy. Could also be stressful with any co-worker. That could be also the case, you know, that people are a little bit weird this time. But I think there are more big expectations here that are not met. Okay, we got your love life here. So, somebody from the past might come in that you know from the past, or you just remember nice times from your past where you're happy, and maybe you just live that now again, those energies that you actually had in the past and that made you very, very happy. Or, how I said, somebody from your past is coming, and an old lover or somebody like that. For the girls, for the women who want to get pregnant, this is also a good time to try it. And for those who doesn't, just be careful. Alright, so we got here everybody, your environment, social stuff, and so on. 8 Raphael. So, you decided here, there was a decision here, and here there's a leaving. But actually everybody knows that this situation must end. Something in this environment, in your social environment, will end, and you will go. But there is standing this angel and is waiting for you, and you are actually going this direction to the angel. So that means that this direction is the right one, even if it feels sad now. Could be some sad feeling here. But really with a awareness that it's the right path that you're going. So that will be also the case this month, in the middle. We got here the end of the month, so the last 10 days, 20th till the end of July 2016. For Gabriel, this is very cool, and I really think that you actually let go here something, any situation, and here the pain is gone. So you really feel like, oh my gosh, that now I feel so very, very free. Freedom and feeling very good, very blessed, very healthy. For those who had health issues, you could feel better than in any other times. Also with here, King of Wands. Maybe he helps you a lot here. As a friend, a therapist, a coach. That could be also a friend, why not, you know? Or a lover. And now you feel here so much very like, oh, my second spring or something. And even you can even feel here in love and, you know, and healthy too. I think this is very good. You will feel good here. We got here in your workplace, and this is very weird because something is ending. Maybe it's just a project that just ends abrupt. So that's really like, bam, it's just gone and nobody expected it. You know, so this is not always such a bad card. I mean, in this case, it could be just that a project ends, that a client says, I don't want you to work on this project anymore, I just quit, you know? That could be something like that. Or you just end any kind of work that you have done because you can do it, because you have enough money to do so. That could be also the case, that you don't need this job anymore. Okay? But something will end. And if you want to plan with your finances, just plan here better. Just do here some jobs. Or here in this extra thing. Yeah? In this little job that you can do aside. For those who are actually asking for money, you know. For the other ones, this is just something an end or whatever. And we got here creative project. So we had here the heartbreak, and here your expectations are still not meeting. That could be some disappointment here. Maybe you are disappointed of yourself. Yeah, maybe you are disappointed of the situation. Maybe things are not going as so well as you thought. But it's not so bad. It's just a tendency to it. But you can actually look at the situation from a different view, and it's not totally bad, and it's not everything lost. It's just a feeling that you expected a little bit more, and it's not possible yet. Yeah. Yet. So this is really, I can tell you, if you go on, it will be better in this case, and that's for sure. In the love life, hey, we had here the Magician as an extra card, so we have here a lot of nice energies. And here we got the Magician again, so that could be somebody who is very, very initiative and on one thing, very active person, but he's standing actually alone. So that could be that if he or she is a new lover, that could be somebody who is doing a lot of stuff on his or her own and doesn't need really people. But if you are in love to each other, this is really a very good advice to maybe also let this person have the freedom that they need. And then they will come back to you anyway, you know, because they feel good in this situation. That could be something like that. I mean, that must not be something bad. It's just like somebody's working a lot and just have time like 2 times per week and not every single evening. That could be stuff like that. Or that could be also the invitation for you, my dear, to tell somebody that you love her or him. Or just to be initiative on your own. That could happen through a partner who is actually very does things on their own, and you feel like lonely or not seen or something. Then it's good to really grab the situation and also do things on your own, you know. And then you feel like more creative, more fulfilled, and then then this needy thing is gone. That could be the case too. Or really the invitation to really get the chance from yourself. And we got the environment, friendships, and so on. And this is a warning to see the things clearly, yeah? It could be a contract maybe or something, but just really check the details, because this is something, and a quite Neptunian energy that you could just see more illusions than the reality. So in this case, really in the last 10 days of this month, this is the tip to really try to see the whole and try to see really the details and think about logically about stuff, okay? Because there could be just some stuff in your social area personally, or just something with contracts or whatever, just see the details and try to see the whole. Okay, so Pisces, thank you for watching, for subscribing, and for liking. And I am doing also personal readings. I'm doing all that stuff with the cards and with numerology, and also with a pendulum now. And I'm just, you know, grabbing everything. I'm just very interested in all that stuff. I have an education as a card reader too. And yeah, I'm doing personal readings, how I said. The minimum time of the reading are 30 minutes, because I would really like to know. Of course, I can tell you if stuff will occur or not. But the point is also, if something is not going as you want to, the question is why, and the other question is what can you do actually to develop the situation. And I want to give you something, yeah, something stable on your way to really make grounded and nice steps into your future and into the now, of course. So I hope that you enjoy the present and that you enjoyed this video, and please enjoy the nice month of July. Don't worry so much about work stuff, whatever, everything will be fine. And hug, bye bye, and see you.